Thank you, studio audience. Welcome everybody back in for another episode of Random Stupid Shit. Chele, yeah. Hey, Chele, yeah. How are you tonight?
I'm good, living life with the choices I made. You know how that is.
All right, ain't nothing wrong with that. You got to make some choices, right? You got.
Yeah, even though they're always wrong, I'm living it.
you got to make those decisions. Well, hey, I got some numbers for you.
Okay.
I got some numbers for you tonight.
Let's hear.
Let's see what we got here. We got some. We actually had people that responded to my poll that I presented, yes. And I asked, is Bigfoot real? And the answers were either yes or maybe. So I asked that, and my responses were 3 votes, 2 voted maybe, and 1 voted yes. Hey.
Foolish people. I guess they think Elvis is dead, right?
I guess so.
Crazy people.
And we have 5 followers on Spotify.
5.
Well,
there you go.
5 of them. And I would say 4 of them probably live here. So
I wouldn't say that.
Do you know their social security numbers?
I might. I might.
But now here is a good number for you.
Okay.
We have had 59 Spotify impressions. Now, what
is that?
This is the number of times your show or any of your episodes were shown to anyone on Spotify over the last 30 days.
Huh.
So we've had people show other people our show 59 times.
Wow.
So the word's getting around a little bit. I mean,
59. There you go.
59 times.
What are we talking about?
59 times.
I'm ready.
All right. So we got a shout out tonight too. I want to bring this.
Oh, really?
Yes. I want to bring this shout out. We're going to send a shout out to Mama Nelson. Mama Nelson is 81 years old.
Uh-huh.
She lives in Apple Valley, Minnesota, which is just outside of Minneapolis.
Sounds like a beautiful place, Apple Valley.
She gave us a listen to our Wombat show last week, and she loved it. And she just thought it was funny and loved it. And she's excited, ready to hear our next episode. So she wants her own Spotify account. So,
awesome. Hello there.
A little shout out to Mama Nelson.
Woot, woot.
Woot, woot.
There you go.
All right. So Mama Nelson, we might shock you today because today's subject, Bigfoot porn.
Yes, it is a thing. It is a thing.
It is a thing. It is a real thing. Now,
a big thing.
Now, so first let's get into the whole discussion. What makes Bigfoot what he is?
His feet are big.
His feet are big. But
yeah.
Isn't it true? Didn't you once tell me that not all Bigfoot have big feet?
Not all of them do. No. And then some of them, there's like your big butt Bigfoots. There's your big mouth Bigfoots. The little feet Bigfoots. We're not sure what they're even called. I guess that's where your Sasquatches start getting in there, because they're very cantankerous. They're angry. Not as much as the Yeti, because he's cold all the time and he ain't got no friends, but he's mean. But yeah, there's all kinds of different ones. So it's like people. So
the what are the general differences between a Yeti, a Sasquatch, and a Bigfoot?
Okay, a Yeti is got the white fur or to a gray. He's usually by himself. The dads will have the families, but they leave. He's angry. He's always got a toothache, just in a bad mood always. That's why all these people go missing up north. They just kill them and eat them. The Sasquatch, he's in between. Some days he might feel nice, some days he don't, but most of the time he's grumpy. He's kind of mean too. Now Bigfoot, he's kind of laid back. He will just sit and watch you fish in the river, and he enjoys that long walks, quiet. He's got his family around him. They usually live in bunches. He has like sister wives and stuff. I think he's a polygamist.
Sister wife.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure of it. But, it's illegal here, so we don't talk about that.
Oh, we don't talk
But,
about Bigfoot here.
Yeah.
Or sister
but
wives.
your
Sister
Sasquatch-
wives. Yeah. I got you.
Yeah. Okay. But the Bigfoot's mainly south and the East Coast all the way up. Mama Nelson's got Bigfoots up there in Minnesota, Missouri, all that.
So Bigfoot has a particular area? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Like the red-throated hummingbird, just like it. Okay. Yeah, they migrate at different times. Yeah.
Oh, yes, so you're saying Bigfoots migrate?
Oh yeah, they go different places. They follow the hunting season. A lot of them head south for the winter time. They like it like 50 to 60 degrees. They don't like miserable hot summers. Yeah, they don't like it. That's why I don't think the Florida skunk ape is actually a Sasquatch, or the Louisiana Lou-da-doo-da-doo or something like that they call it. You know how they do that part French hillbilly stuff? I can't speak like that. Yeah, it's crazy. But I think them are escaped. There's a hurricane and a bunch of orangutans and stuff escaped from medical trials. So I think that's what them are. For sure. Orangutans are smart.
Orangutans.
Google them one. Yeah, they're very smart. They'll say, yeah. So that's another story. But go ahead.
I was going to say, so how does an orangutan fit into the Bigfoot world?
It's all just like we're only a few little DNA differences between a chimpanzee. I mean, we're much more. We're 6 degrees separated. You know how they say, somebody from every 6th person you meet, that you're connected. It's the same thing with our DNA. We're not far off from all of the creatures. I wouldn't be surprised if Bigfoot's a former earlier man. But yeah, and he's horny all the time.
Well. So
all the time.
So I guess
he's
that's
a nasty man.
So I guess that's where Bigfoot porn comes into play, huh?
Yes, there's Bigfoot porn, and that's probably why the Yeti is so angry all the time.
Well, there's a book series out there written by Arthur named Virginia Wade called Come for Bigfoot.
No.
Yes. It's actually on Goodreads. You can actually buy it on Amazon.
Wow.
So let me read the audience a little snippet of what the book is about. On a week-long outing in Mount Hood National Forest, what begins as a flirty, fun-filled trip soon turns into a nightmare when an ape-like creature kidnaps a group of teen girls with the purpose of procreating with them. This story contains oral sex, fingering, forced consent, penetration with large objects, and menage a trois. All characters are 18 and above. This is legit.
Well, let's hope.
This is legit. This is a legit book.
Yeah, there's people that say that they are like boyfriend girlfriend, with Bigfoot. There's a lady that said that she had a love child with a Bigfoot. So I mean, there might be actual Bigfoots walking around with us.
Half breeds.
Yes. It's so messed up out here.
So,
oh my gosh.
So this Virginia Wade, she was making $30,000 a month from her books.
Yeah.
$30,000 a month
for just having imagination. I can do that. I could probably write Bigfoot and erotica, I guess.
Well, as hairy as my back is, I think we ought to just say, hey.
My sister married a Squatch.
My sister's got married a Squatch. Shit, if somebody would pay me, if somebody wanted to pay me $30,000 a month, I ain't shaving that shit.
No.
I'll leave that shit on there.
Yeah. Wow. I just did that Bigfoot porn. There's this girl's name on here. It's called Boofing Bigfoot. Her name is Ann, A-N-N, middle initial L, and her last name's Probe.
Yeah.
Ann L. Probe.
Ann L. Probe.
Oh, Ann, you're not a happy camper, are you?
So the next time I go into Walmart, I'm gonna go up to the service desk and I'm gonna say, "Hey, could you page my daughter for me? She's lost in the store somewhere." Oh yeah, what's her name?
Nasty.
Her name is Anna L. Probe. Okay.
I don't think you'd get any. I don't know. These people these days, you could probably get them to say it.
Yeah, you probably could.
You could probably, yeah.
But
there's a movie that said I was raped by Bigfoot and I liked it.
I was raped by a Bigfoot and I liked it.
Yeah. Yeah. And they've got the pictures of the big butt Bigfoots. Big butt Bigfoots. Yes.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. It's hard to say.
Big butt Bigfoots is a thing.
It is a thing. Yes.
It's a thing.
Yes. I knew it. I think I seen a butt print of one on the side of the lake one time.
Well, they call that ass squatch, don't they? Ain't that what they call it?
Yeah, ass squatch. Yeah, that's what they. Yes, that's what they call the Sasquatch up here because he's kind of an ass, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
You can actually buy T-shirts on Amazon. Ass squatch, funny big butt Bigfoot night graphic premium T-shirts, $19.
Yeah. Whoa. $19.
Man, you know what? We ought to get them to be a sponsor of a show. That would be funny as shit. And today's sponsor,
yeah, we're gonna call that Virginia. Where she live?
Virginia Wait.
Yeah.
And today's sponsor, Squatch.
I don't think I could stop laughing to read her books. I'm sorry.
Well,
that's just nuts.
I have never seen any Bigfoot porn, and I didn't even realize that it was a thing. But apparently, that's called zoological or cryptozoological erotica.
Yeah,
that's even hard to say. How the hell you even say that? Cryptozoological erotica. It's about people that fantasize having sex with mythical creatures like leprechauns and minotaurs and Bigfoots.
Werewolves is a big thing too.
Or Loch Ness monsters. Well, how would you have sex with a Loch Ness monster?
I don't know. Some people say the Loch Ness monster is just fake. I can go either way on that one. I do believe there are bigger creatures than what they know about, but
now where do Bigfoots bury their dead?
Underneath the water is what I heard.
So if they do it under the water, then the Loch Ness monsters eat the bodies?
They're probably both really big and they just get along. Which monster did Godzilla get along with? Because I think the Bigfoot and the werewolf would fight. The Skinwalker and the Sasquatch would probably fight. Yeah, I would think they'd fight.
But I thought you said the Bigfoots are pretty easy going, so you're saying the Yeti probably would.
Yeah, but everybody has an enemy. You know, your cat, your dog, your dog and your mice. You know, everybody has an enemy. The mice and the elephant.
Mice and the elephant. Cat and your dog.
Yeah.
The Bigfoot and the...
Sexy beast. Why monsters need love too. I'm going to read up on that one. Why do they need love? This was back in 2013.
There's some crazy stuff. It's hard to imagine that that's even real, that this stuff even goes on.
I don't know. There's this man, he keeps popping up here. Apparently, he's been raped by Bigfoot.
The man has.
The man has, and yes. And now he's sure that she's going to have his baby. Wow. That's some funny stuff.
So he's saying that man claims to have sex with female Sasquatch.
Yes. He was raped. He made her do it.
This dude claims that while looking for his dog, he was raped by a female Bigfoot. Wow.
That's the one I was reading.
And he's even on video talking about it. He ain't hiding his face or nothing.
No, he's got several ones on there. Then there's this other guy that was raped by a male Bigfoot, and he says he's not gay. He had to do it.
He had to do it.
He had to do it. But if you're getting raped, I think that's pretty much what it means, dude.
A man facing molestation charges reportedly tells a Virginia court he himself was molested.
By a Bigfoot. But he's not gay.
By the mythical Bigfoot in New Hampshire. The best Bigfoot rape movie you will see this year. It's on Amazon.com.
Amazon.com.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I'm ready to see this. I don't know.
It's called Ape Canyon.
Ape Canyon.
Ape Canyon.
Well, let's not go there for family vacation. I'd be scared to death if I ever ran up on a Bigfoot. You don't look them in the eye. And I guess especially during breeding season. Wow.
I would definitely run. Ain't no doubt about it.
Yeah,
I would. Part of that.
I don't know. I'd just start whistling like I didn't even see him, I'd have to play it different. I think if you run, you're just going to get caught. For real. I think you would. So apparently there are cartoons about this too. There is cartoon porn. What do you call a Sasquatch that sat on his balls?
What do you call?
Sack squatched.
Sack squatched. Ouch.
Yeah, that would be bad. I don't want that to happen. And Sasquatch calls his wife Bigfoot calls his wife Big Mouth.
All right, so let's tell the audience what your joke of the day is today. Give it to them. Give them their joke of the day.
What do you call a female Sasquatch?
I don't know. What do you call a female Sasquatch?
Snatch squatched.
Snatch squatch. I like it. I
like it too.
All right. Well, hey, there's another episode for you of Bigfoot porn and some strange, stupid shit. Ain't that right, Chele?
That's it. What are we going to Google for next week? What are we going to work on? Or are we going to make it a surprise?
I think we're going to let them in on it because we might want them to go and look at this stuff. And so when we talk about it, they'll be like, God, they're right. This is real shit. Well, then
they're going to be calling and informing us on stuff.
Well, hey.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, anybody wants to get in touch with us.
Please call in.
Well, don't call in. I ain't giving you my number, but I tell you what, if you want to send us an email, send an email to kensnowstudio@gmail.com. Yes, that's kensnowstudio@gmail.com. And
mine is Twerking Queen. No, I'm just teasing.
Twerking Queen. Well, that's a whole nother episode right there.
Yes, because that's what I made my password for my old man. So he has to say that when he's calling some dude about his cable or something. What's your password? Yeah, he has to say Twerking Queen.
There you go. Twerking Queen. That's the password. Well, now you done told everybody your password, so.
Well, it doesn't matter.
All right. So we're going to finish this up. And Chele, give us your saying. I love that saying you got. Let them have it.
You do you. Keep on trucking, people. Keep going. Bye-bye. Thanks.
All right.
That was bad.
That's all right. They understand. You do you. Yeah. That's probably one of the best sayings I've ever heard. You do you. I'll do me. Chele do her. And we'll see you next week on Random Stupid Shit.
Stupid Shit.